Well, we're here for Luna 4. I'm a little worried about this update. Well, I'm not worried about this update. Last update was not great. All right, it just wasn't. It was like 4 hours. Well, it was really like 2 hours of interesting stuff, and then like another 2 hours of stuff that was just happening around the interesting stuff, and then it was like 2 hours of fucking mini games, which it was fine because that was their way to show us to get to know the Columbina. That was kind of cool, but I don't think we needed 2 hours of that. There was some stuff of that we could just like or shorten it. Maybe I could just have conversations, optional conversations with some of those people. But regardless, we're here now, Luna 4, and we're about to fucking find out what happened to Columbina. Where she like what now? She's in the other world or whatever, right? We're gonna get her. So what's are we going there? Because right now it seems like what's his name? Dotori has like all the moon's power except for Columbians, right? All right, so I guess we're gonna find out. All right. You know what time it is though? Before I set the story. It's time to spin all my fucking primo gems. Yeah. That's probably it's Columbina, right? All right. Why is Aoife in this pool? I don't want another forest I'm gonna play with. Oh yeah. I mean, they put fish on the fucking banner, so I'm so happy for that because I finally got her C6 like a year ago, and now the game's like, oh hey, we're gonna put fish on the banner now. But you took a banner, right? I don't want either of them. Well, now I don't. Oh, well, I'm gonna pull for Columbina.
Osmanthus.
Right, because for her, right? What's it? I got like a statue or something. Yeah, it is. Should I don't know. Should be here? Should be down here where the worshiper things are? Should I be on top? What's that?
Try and stop me!
On the hand. What on the hand? Yeah, on the hand is good. On the hand is good. Yeah, I like the spot. Okay, let's create a spot for her though. I moved. Hold on. I'm gonna pull Aoife. That's just he's a healer though, so I can take. Okay, I'm gonna take out here. And Kokomi. So there we go. So they should take up these two spots. If like I'm hoping I don't pull Aoife, but like that feels very unlikely. As I'm going for C2, Columbina. That feels unlikely. I'm not gonna get Aoife, Anyway. Okay, yeah.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden.
No, don't talk right now. Okay, let's do these pulls for Columbina. Oh, is my thing on? Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's on. Let me double check. Okay. It is on. Oh, you know what I should do? I should. Oh, wait, hold on. It's
transferring command. He's back and forth, and those that come across Leo tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
I feel like they talk so much more now. Is that crazy? Anyway. Okay, let's check some pity here. I already picked the weapon. Okay. I really don't want an Effa. I just don't want her. I'm sure she's a fine character. I'm sure she's great. I just don't want her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want her. Anyway, let's check this pity. Ah, it's been that long. Wait, no, it hasn't. Has it? Yeah, see, I did. No, yeah, I did pulls on the banner for the 5-star. Wait, is that what? Wait, hold on.
Where do you want to go next?
Is that what these weapons called? Is that what it's called? Daybreak something? I didn't. Yeah, that's what it is. It is what that's that's what it's called. Yeah. All right.
If you'd like to see Leo.
Well, yeah, I did pulls on that and I got it. A miraculous pull. I just want to add it's all of them to it. Hey, can I show you? Yeah. Look at that. Two 5-stars. In the 10 pull. I think it's only happened once before. And I got it was when I pulled for his Zhongli's weapon. Which I know a lot of people say it's useless, but I like the extra shield health it gives me. I don't use it very often when I'm running around when I need to do damage, but I need to survive. Yeah, it's like perfect for that. Anyway, here we go. I don't know what my pity is, but what I found out. So I'm gonna go to get Columbina, and then I'm gonna go for a weapon, and then I'll come back. Whatever's left, I'll try to get C2. I should have enough wishes for this, right? Okay. All right, here we go. Of course, that's fine. I mean,
hey there, I'm Infa, a solo vet from the Flower
the first 10 pull.
Probably heard some things about
of course, I get the first 10 pull. Of course, yeah, it's great. It's fucking. I love this so much for me. I love this so much. You know, I guess it could have been better. As I know it's a new character. I shouldn't be complaining, but come on, man. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say no to official. It's a free pull. Wow, come on. Swear to God, this motherfucker better not be in every fucking pool I do. I swear to God, he better not be in every single one. Okay, we're at 30. It's 30 pools now. I don't. Like I said, I don't really know what my pity is. I don't know the last time I pulled for a character. It might have been Malika. That might have been the last character I pulled. I'm not gonna say no to Constellation Resetos. I do kind of like him. He's a 4-star. He doesn't do the damage that a 5-star can do. You know, he's still cool though. He's like a fucking a sniper. It's 50%? 40. I've lost count already. I lost count already. I'm not even that far into the video, and I've lost count already. Oh my god. Just a weapon that time. Okay, so it's this. I forgot what the video is. Is it 60 or 70? Yep. Yeah. All that for me. All that for me. That's great. Great. Okay, this is it. Okay. Here we go. Nope. Okay, okay, this is at least 7 pull. Like, what is the pity again? Is it? It's not. Is it 80? I forgot to. I said that's 88. Yeah, this one should be the first. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on.
Call me Columbina, or Kutar, or Moon Goddess. Whatever you prefer.
That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby!
Names. The moon's blessing is yours, whenever you might find yourself in need.
This is actually a huge splash art. Jesus! Double? Maybe. I mean, she's first way. Maybe this is the time I get a double 5-star. Like, this could happen. This could be the time. It's official. It's fuck. Okay, well, let's do some banner pulls. This one's sparking really rough. As this game fucking hates me. Here we go. What the fuck are these? Yeah, I didn't even look at the other weapons on the banner. Decreases climbing stamp. What? Why do I need a weapon like this? What? Decreases swimming. Who are these weapons for? Is Zhongli talking when I'm doing that? Oh my god. Okay, I'm only like this is like 22 pulls with that for the banner. It's I'm not a lot pulls in. Alright, it's like 30 something. Actually, I would love to get that bow more. Ooh, that bow does look pretty nice. Here we go. There's something. Of course. Yes. Wait, I don't have this bow? I thought I had this bow. Why didn't I think I had this bow? What? Did I have it? What bow am I thinking about? Okay, here we go. It's 50. I could have sworn I had that bow. I'm not gonna say no to that. He's a pretty cool character as well. Some of the 4-stars are really cool, but it's just they don't do the damage of a 5-star, so they're like more just support roles. Every single 4-star is support damage or healing or some type of status support, for the 5-stars, which makes me it does upset me a little bit because some 4-stars are actually really good and deserve a little bit more than just support. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What am I fucking talking about? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't get the fucking staff. I was so worried I was gonna get that fucking staff. Like you don't understand. Every time I do weapon pulls, the game fucks me. Oh yeah, I can't wait to climb with this. Yeah. All right. Okay. Whew. Okay. We're done with that. Okay. How many pools we got left? Okay. Dude, I don't even have. Okay. How do I see? I could have shot right this way. That's not the one. This one. Okay, I have 171 pools, so that's at least like 2 5-stars, right? Oh, actually, let me check my PD again. I know I just. Oh yeah, try out the wait an hour. Okay, anyway, here we go. Okay, at least it was a minute. As much as I don't like seeing characters I already have cost 86 on, I don't mind. Oh, okay. Doesn't need for that. Well, that motherfucker's gonna be definitely cost 86 by this is over. What am I at like now? 3 or 4 of him? I don't even know what weapon that guy uses. Okay. Don't fucking calling me right now. No. Okay, here we go. Zathos is in the banner. Did you guys forget? He's in there. Yeah, that motherfucker is going to be C6. It's gonna make me cry. Yep, there's C6. There's man, that motherfucker is C6 now. This for sure is the 5-star. Here we go. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah. Okay. One more copy. Oh. I mean, I can get it in here. Oh, be nice. Oh, you're kidding me! He's haunting me! Ah! I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. This is the worst. This is worst outcome What? Yeah, she's not even an archon. She's not. Oh. Okay. That's. Whew, okay. One more. I knew. How did I know he was gonna be in this one? How did I know? Wait, did I not have C6 before? Was it? Is it C6 now? I wasn't counting. Oh, okay. I just wanted to look at the camera. Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna say no more to. I'm not gonna say no to more Freeman because I do like him a lot. I put my Galio artifacts on him when I was like trying to get him to friendship at 10. And man, that he's fun. He's a fun 4-star. All right, I'm starting to run low on the Primo Gems, guys. We could knock. Okay, can I say this? We could knock out that Columbina and do a couple more pools. That'd be real nice to you guys. Again, not gonna say no to more Sethos because I do like it. It'd be super cool if I could just get that 5-star. Okay. What about now? Get that 5-star. Here we go. Oh my god. Come on. Can I get a 3 in a row? Can I get a 3 in a row? Can I secure it? Can I? Eva, fuck it. Don't scare me like that. Come on. Fuck it! Okay. We are done on the banner, baby. 3 in a row. We finish it up. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. It's we're doing a lot of things here. Okay. We did. Okay. It's more. Okay. Sure, that's it, right? Okay. I forgot. Ooh, that's so cool. I didn't know she did this. Actually, pretty cool job. Can I ask? He tries to wake you up. What? I would love to hit this again in a second. I want to see her do her animation. I want to get a screenshot of that. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for that?
Would you like to go moon gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view.
That would be
Or
nice,
you
but
can
get on the
stay
fucking moon,
and
man.
gaze down at Tefaz.
Get on the moon.
Whatever you prefer.
Do it. The thing you're doing. I get a screenshot. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, she does. She's doing. Oh, wait, she's doing something else. Are her eyes open? I gotta wait for the thing. All right, can I zoom out? That's something. Here we go. Oh, close. Right there. About the closeness. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I don't have much for her, as I haven't decided what artifacts that I want to run on her yet. Oh, I already did have. No, I didn't. What? What? This is right before the event. Where do I have that? Okay. Well, get those constellations on the lady here. I mean, I could go for C3. That's something I could do. I mean, I don't really need it, I think. You know what? Let's see if I can back to back it. Let's just do one pull. Okay, the answer's no. Good. Okay. I tried.
In Silver Moon Hollow.
I'm not gonna get lucky again like that. That's just not happening. Okay. I haven't decided the artifact I want to use on her. I think I'm gonna go with this one just because it gives her more damage off field. But I don't have anything. I don't have anything I want to use on her just yet. As the no, I can't. As the thing just came out for her. Hold on, let me sit up a little bit. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't breathe for a second. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't have a lot of artifacts for her because this artifacts that drop the same week as her, so I don't have much of anything for her. But I can level her up and her talents a little bit. So I should have enough for her weapon. Have I not? I have not seen these guys yet. Yeah, I don't have that yet because I have not bored yet. Okay, anyway, it's fine. We're just gonna. What is Eternal Tides? So that is. You know, I'm not liking how much.
So don't worry about me. I can keep up.
I don't like how much that's like how like a lot of people now are like you know, I just do this just what is isn't he a healer? Am I crazy? I thought he was a healer. Yeah, there's healing. Okay. So he's an active healer, so I actually need to do I actually need to have him on to do this?
Let's go. Here. Here.
Anyway, let me just put this constellations on and we'll get started on that story.
Whenever I get to take a break, I always want a snack.
It does seem wrong
candy.
to have her at the back though. So I'm just
And
gonna
jerky. You want some?
bump this live a little bit. Just add.
Are you sure it has to be me? Fine. Let's get this over with.
I do like Marone Jungle at the front, but I think it has to be Columbina, as this is her place.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
What shall we do?
Wee. Okay. Let's get around. uh. You know what? I know I said I wasn't gonna do my pools, but like, I only have enough for one part. You know, it's what's worse. Yeah. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Oh God. Double fast. No. Okay, look, I can't really be upset. I got Columbina 3 times back to back. You know, one of them had to miss. One of them had to miss. Okay, cool. I think I got a conversation with what's his name again? I forgot how to say it. Yeah, okay. Oh, I got one for Fremini too. Honestly, he kind of became my new he became my new Chung Yoon. I love Chung Yoon. Chung Yoon's dope. He's so fucking cool. I used to smack with this guy. Oh man. And like I played Chung Yoon like really, really late as well. I forgot where I was when I was like, oh man, he's 6-star, and I got all these artifacts on Gang Yu, but I don't really play her like that because I needed to get him 10-star. They get his a 10-star. Get his friendship 10. And I thought, you know what? Let's just put him on him. Let's try and see what he does. And boy, I was smacking. It was great. It was fun. It was amazing. I'm not sure if that's testament to like the artifacts I had, or if that's just how good he is. But he was so much fun. How many do I have? 5.
Would you like to go moon gazing?
Okay, do I have any more constellations besides the one that don't want to use in Columbina? Okay. I love the Lunar-Charged pushes Earth. That's so cool. Anyway,
You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view. Or we could go to the moon and gaze down at Tefat. Whatever you prefer.
not the cat. I want to rescue her.
Yep, all ready. How about you two? Green and good to go?
Paimon's ready!
Great, let's get rolling then. Great. Well, first things first.
Wait.
Someone's here. We heard your footsteps. Although...
You've been here for a while now. I take it you followed the Traveler, but I don't sense any ill intent in you.
Come on.
Who's that? Who the fuck is that?
I figured it wouldn't take you long to notice me. I come bearing news from my lady, the Knave.
Dottore went through the motions of returning to Snezhnaya, but it was obviously a facade. However, he has not returned to the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau, nor has he made an appearance in Nasha Town.
Well, in that case, he'll be in his lab way up north. I always wondered why he applied for his own private pad. He was planning this all along.
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip of Nod-Krai.
Nice of Columbina's 2 best friends to think of us. We appreciate the heads up. Our sincere thanks to the Fatui for your aid.
Lady Damselette may have left our organization, but at least some of her colleagues remain genuinely concerned for her well-being. Not to mention that the Doctor's increasingly cryptic conduct gives us great cause for alarm. We have crossed swords many times before, but it's not personal. We're just on different sides. We don't lack humanity. And so, as fellow friends of Lady Damselette, it's only right that you should be in the know about this.
Arlecchino's situational awareness has saved us a lot of trouble.
I'll leave the map here with you. If you do decide to head to the research center, please proceed with caution. And remember, at least while you're in Nod-Krai, Lady Arlecchino's subordinates are your comrades if you want them to be.
This is very accommodating of you. We can't thank you enough.
Just doing my duty. I shall take my leave now. If you need us, you'll find us at the Experimental Design Bureau.
So, the doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Marionette seems to think he's been planning this for a long time. But when did it start? Before he even arrived in Nod-Krai?
It seems his loyalty to the Tsaritsa is lip service at most. Behind the scenes, he may even be working against her.
Whatever his motives, we know that he's decisive and incredibly ruthless. Facing him unprepared would be a recipe for disaster.
At this stage, it's difficult to predict his next steps. I suggest we split into 2 groups. We need some people to stay behind and guard Nasha Town.
Well, as much as I'd love to help, infiltrating research labs isn't really my area of expertise.
Well, you're a
But at
child.
least take
That makes
Cooler
sense.
Jet's ducky with you. It should be some help during the battle.
And as for Miss Inefa,
I bet
I
there's not a
suppose
single
you will stay
cutscene
to
where we use
protect
that.
Miss Aino?
Not a single fucking
Detecting
one.
operational logic.
How much?
Protect
How much you guys
Aino.
want to bet? I'm
Priority.
serious. I
Just
bet on
in
it.
case, Sir Varka, I think it would be best if you stayed behind as well. You can leave the research center to us.
I mean, I would have said the Knight of Berea should probably be out on the front line, but okay, fine.
Hold. Is that how you say that? Boreas? That is not how we've been saying it. It's been 5 years. No one has said it. I've never heard anyone say it like that. Boreas.
Leave Nasha Town to me.
I need to drink.
Be careful out there, okay? If things get out of hand, fall back right away.
Yehoda will be on hand to assist you. In my absence, she can handle any intel gathering work.
You got it, boss. You guys make sure to get back here in one piece, all right?
We will.
Things are moving fast. We'd better head off soon if we hope to keep pace.
So, it's infiltrate a secret research facility, or... Yeah, all right. Paimon will help out here instead. Sounds like it's gonna be a pretty intense fight.
We all have to bring our A game here. So, anything you need to wrap up before we leave?
Then you'd better get going.
Very well.
That's new. I've never done that before. What the fuck is about to happen?
All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sandrone?
Oh. I just want to activate this thing. Oh, I'm right here. Right. Oh, can't touch that. Cannot touch that. Okay. I'm learning that now. I just learned that just now. Does this hurt me? Nope. give me a whole separate team for this. Interesting. My weapon? No, they give me their weapon. Okay.
That's quite a welcome party.
Be silent. The night cometh.
One second. right, I am back. Oh, actually. I forgot to do that. No, I'm gonna have to do it real quick. Got to put the music back on. I can sit here with no music.
All these broken machines on the...
I know it's a lot of music, but I guess I should turn it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. If it's too loud, I'll turn it back. I think this should be fine.
That's quite a welcome party.
Leave this place.
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me? Why isn't it working?
Am I getting hit right now?
No! Don't come any closer! Don't!
There's no way you can hit me from there, right? Surely no, right? Okay. Well, what the fuck I got hit with? What you hit with then? Oh. Alright. Well, shenanigans on that, but alright. I realize how tall Mama is. Jesus Christ. Tall lady.
Close your eyes. Observe.
You poor souls. May your spirits find peace.
Grab that key on the ground. We'll probably need it at some point.
Watch out! Ugh, there's no way through. Let's go around.
So is the only plan right now? The only plan right now is just to like, oh! So is the only plan right now is
What the? Trespassers? Here? What's wrong with you people?
We're looking for the doctor, and we understand he might be here. I see you're fleeing the facility.
So is the only plan right now to like stop the doctor or find him?
Good luck with that. I don't think you have many chances left.
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
2 other Harbingers had the same idea as you. They're already inside. But what good is it gonna do? The doctor wouldn't do something like this unprepared.
Seems to me that you're not too thrilled about being his subordinate. Also, is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby? If you'd prefer their company to ours, that can easily be arranged.
We need to know what the doctor is up to. Please, if you know anything at all...
Why does the doctor have a name?
This is about more than us versus the doctor. His actions could have consequences for all of Nod-Krai. And perhaps even your homeland, Snezhnaya.
He's building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big one. God knows how long he's been planning it.
The big one?
A while back, he told us he'd be returning to Snezhnaya. We weren't expecting him back so soon. This time he brought some gemstones with him, or something. 2 of them.
The moon marrow spheres. He stole them from their rightful owner, Columbina.
Oh, Lady Damselat? Last I heard, she left the Fatui. Before she went, she told us she'd finished what Her Majesty asked of her, and wished to focus on some personal matters. I remember thinking that leaving us might not be the best choice. I mean, I always looked up to the captain the most, and... Back when this all started, the higher-ups dispatched 3 units to Nod-Krai to execute their plan.
Not
they were led by
know
the Doctor, Marionette,
what happened to the
Damselat,
captain?
respectively. I was a part of the Damselet's unit to begin with. She never really interacted with us much. In fact, she seemed sort of detached from everything. Not because she was distracted, just felt like she was indifferent to the world around her. Like she had no stake in anything that happened. She always seemed like she was staring off into the distance. Almost as if she didn't see anything worth living for in the present, so she had to look further afield. That's right. She always used to stare up at the sky. The Doctor used to stand nearby and watch her. Apparently they got along well at first, but somewhere along the way, she grew wary of him. Started avoiding him as much as possible. After she left, everyone in our unit merged with the Doctor's. He's similarly indifferent to the world, except when it comes to the moons. He seems to have big plans for them. Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is his #1 priority. He even said, if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
How would he create an artificial moon marrow? Maybe the knowledge he gained from the Hyperborean phantoms has something to do with it.
Thank you for cooperating. We appreciate the level of detail.
I get the sense that you'd serve under Columbina again if you had the chance. Would that be fair?
No, she's no longer a Harbinger. As a member of the Fatui, my loyalty will always belong to the Tsaritsa. I'm only telling you all this because I don't completely trust the Doctor. His actions do not align with the goals that first brought us to Nod-Krai.
I understand. We'll do everything within our power to stop him. The Knaves unit is based at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Maybe you can seek
Why
refuge
isn't
with
the
them.
Tsaritsa doing this? Like, one of her supporters is doing some crazy shit with the moons.
Now we know what's going
Yeah,
on.
tell him to do that. What?
Artificial
Where's she at?
moon marrow. He's likely well on the way to completing it. Dottore's technological capabilities are far more advanced than I thought.
I fear this could get ugly. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
He should be here at Nod-Krai putting belt to ass. All right. What?
Be silent. The long sleep beckons.
There was more healing right there. My bad. I didn't see it.
For the everlasting forest.
The mystery unravels.
action's a song.
I know these chests don't like really give me much. Well, the chests are in like little dungeons, don't give me much. Because the resources they give are like nothing. Oh, this chest right here. Oh, look at all these resources I'm gonna use for so many things. So many important things. The resources, so like they could save the day. The Exile's Crown. Could give me a new character. You never know. You never know. Can't wait to sell. Oh, what? Can't wait to sell it. Can't wait to sell it. What's happening here? Oh, he's in the story already.
Welcome, one and all. I've been expecting you. I hope my humble research facility is to your liking.
Yeah, we really appreciated fighting our way in through a horde of monsters.
The gall. You expect us to believe you've just been patiently waiting for us?
Of course I have. Should I be worried about something? Everything seems to be going quite smoothly so far, and you've
I
shown
didn't do
up
anything.
right on schedule.
Just doing research.
First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you. Ah, quite a surfeit of guests I've had today. If you were looking for them, I should probably mention that Arlecchino disappeared as soon as she entered the facility. As for Sandrone,
And the way you touched her.
why, she stood right here only moments ago demanding answers from me at the top of her voice. Hardly out of character. She never was one for basic courtesy. But I have to admit, I was a little surprised to see her showing concern for someone besides herself. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say, it is not a change for the better. It threatens one's ability to remain objective.
That's a good question. Where's Sandrone? Is it Sandrone? What are you doing with her?
Well, since you ask...
So you've got your hands on the moon marrow, and now you're claiming godhood. Don't you think that's a bit of a stretch, Dottore?
I must protest what you are insinuating with that phrase, claiming godhood. I am not claiming anything. I am stating a fact. You're a researcher.
Hey.
I'm sure you appreciate the distinction between the two.
Huh? Wait, you really think you're all that? You'll excuse me if I'm not being a polite little lady for you. We're colleagues. We both know what kind of person you are.
By the same token, I knew you'd respond along those lines. You and I both understand that facts speak louder than words. To that end, I've had my people send you a small gift. It should go some way toward helping you understand my present position.
What gift? Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
You sent your people to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's the Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals. In which case, all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments. Is there a problem with that? Now then, you have a judgment call to make. Am I simply lying to stall you? Or is it possible that every word I am saying is the truth? In which case, your subordinates really are in danger.
So now you've turned on fellow Fatui soldiers. You're completely insane.
Right?
I have set a
We
new
need to kill this
rule
guy.
for myself. Each person gets one chance. Naturally, that includes you, Sandrone. If you wish to leave, I won't stop you. We are colleagues, after all.
Scumbag.
Did Sandrone come into the game? Can I pull for her?
Still, I hadn't counted on Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world. Shame. I always found her self-centeredness to be one of her few better qualities. How can she ever hope to achieve greatness when she's so obsessed with protecting her little design bureau?
It's more than a little disingenuous to speak of achieving greatness while taking hostages. Or does honor no longer mean anything to you?
Honor? I have the marrow of 2 moons in my possession and will soon complete the construction of a 3rd. I will be the god of a new world. And you speak to me of honor? How charmingly naive.
Those are sacred relics. You do not deserve them.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet, I mercifully permit them to go on living, do I not?
You'll come to
Maybe the
regret
doctor's
your
not such a bad guy.
actions.
He's speaking the truth here.
Let's see if you can make me.
Is this a fight? This isn't the fight, right? Oh my god, what? This is the fight?
Forest, protect us.
Target acquired.
Bombs away!
Close your eyes.
Is he healing? Am I doing damage?
Beware the creatures of the night.
Can't hide the truth.
Is he just moving out of the way? It feels like he's just moving out of the way. What the?
The deception ends here.
An exact.
Absurd.
Okay, this.
Arlecchino.
Oh, thank God.
Arlecchino. They see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research, not me.
I say your research is more valuable than your life. Am I wrong?
Transfixed.
Witness my rise.
This is not enough damage. This is, guys. What, can I?
Get lost.
Lush as the moonlight.
Shatter like a reflection. Your actions betray your fear of me.
Be silent.
Is this all it takes to tire you?
For the everlasting forest.
You won't feel a thing. I expected so much more from you.
Dottore is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal.
Is he? Did he just heal?
Quickly.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I've always thought it is wiser to flee than surrender.
Watch out!
What the? Forget about me! You should...
Where's the traveler?
You wanted me this whole time. You know, I thought the items thing wouldn't come in handy, but it was in that fight. doing something. It was there.
What just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here? Strange. I remember being trapped by Dottore during the battle, and now, all of a sudden, I'm here. Something weird is going on. I guess I'll start by exploring the area.
Traveler? What brings you here at this hour?
Huh?
What are you in the mood for today? A hot dog?
Is this what
or something
Columbina
else?
saw when she got
We've
captured by
got
the
some
doctor?
special discounts at the moment. Want to see the menu?
Sorry, I'm not hungry right now.
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Oh, darling, look who it is. One of our regular
What
customers.
type of name is
Get the
that?
traveler something to eat, would you, dear?
What the fuck is that?
Why is he talking like that?
Well, I'd love to, but can't serve a customer unless they order something. Anyway, I take it your business is wrapped up?
Yes, thankfully. It was a long trip, and it's left me feeling pretty exhausted. But the upshot is, I won't have to leave again for a good while. We can have some quality time to ourselves.
Wait. These two are a couple? I see some kids around too. I didn't know they had a family.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in ages! What's keeping you so busy? I've been looking forward to playing with you again.
You know, when she walked up and started talking to us familiarly, I was thinking, who the fuck is this kid? And even now, she's like, have you met?
You forgot already? You're silly. Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had some snacks together.
What is she talking about?
We've had a lot of customers over the last few days, so we've been real busy. And like my mom always says, some people are more than just customers. They're friends. Oh, another customer's arrived. I better go see what they want.
It's strange. I think that guy was on shoulder as the doctor. That's strange.
I never once heard the owner of this restaurant talk about their family. It certainly isn't a family-run business. And that child, I don't recognize her at all. Could this be a false memory?
Very good. I knew you had it in you.
Dottore.
Aren't you going to try the house special?
Dottore.
When did he show up? No, none of this is real.
You don't seem to like it here. That's fine. We can change venues.
I'm still alive.
All right, time to catch up on what Columbina's doing.
It took all my strength to open the moon gate, and then I leapt into it. So this is the moon's reflection? The mysterious realm beyond the gate? I can't sense anything. I guess I could try opening the gate once more.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No response. Maybe this space can't be opened from inside. If this was the space that killed both Revier and his lover, then why am I unscathed?
Wait, Revier's dead?
No. I'm not unscathed.
What?
Even the air here feels.
I thought he would just like be here, existing.
There is nothing here.
Why is this how I find out?
Power. I should conserve my strength and proceed with caution.
I was so excited. I thought Rare's gonna come back. We have to deal with them for a bit.
I don't
Give me,
believe
like,
the
the boss or
Tori's
something.
scheming will stop just because I escaped. If there is any chance that I can get back to the others, any chance at all, I must return. Emptiness, silence. What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for? What's this? Looks like it responds to my power. Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this Nasha Town? But isn't Moon Prayer Night over already?
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful night.
I will. Lama, everyone else, and me? Are these my memories? I can't touch them. It's as if we're separated by some impenetrable power.
Over here! Over here!
But the people in these memories pass right through me. Just like when I disappeared. If only I had known what would come to pass after that. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back here, it gives me the strength to keep going.
The witch is here
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This Moon Prayer Night was worth watching after all.
Oh, yes. That was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbeloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please, draw the first Lunar Arcana. This represents destiny. And is the foundation for the divination
There's
as
no
a
way
whole.
they made me sit through 2 hours last update, and now I'm here in a flashback doing it again.
My destiny.
In the first hour of the update.
Now that I think
There's no way they would do that to me, right?
Divination was
No, there's no way they would do that to me.
Time to draw the last card. The one that represents the future. That was the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. Kuvaki pulse? What?
Are you about to tell me that future me was the one that drew that card? Are
I've never
you
encountered
about
this
to fucking
before
tell
in
me
my
that?
role as a diviner.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck because of my influence? All I did was try to touch it, and then... Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all. Are there weak points in the barrier? Or is it possible that there's more to this space than my memories
Also, is that
alone?
real on that card?
This
Is that correct?
card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try touching something else. Is this the wind? No, it's gravity. It's pulling me outwards. No, Traveler!
Down further into the deep you go.
Haimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The Traveler is trapped, and we all feel responsible for it.
Don't say that! Haima's not a little kid! You didn't leave her behind on purpose!
Yeah, you are.
There was nothing you could do! She's all alone in there! What if something happens to her? What are we gonna do then? We've barely spent any time apart since we met. Is she gonna die?
We must find a way to rescue her. We were all involved in the operation where she was captured, and we do not abandon our comrades. That being said, it won't be easy. Through conversation with the others on our return, we've arrived at a basic idea of what we're up against. Dottoro's lab has clearly been in operation for a lot longer than we realized. We found many monster samples stored there. In all likelihood, they were materials he used to research his latest technology. We also know that through his contact with the phantoms of Hyperborea, he gained knowledge about the moons and certain Hyperborean technologies. Using this knowledge, he then fashioned an artificial moon marrow to serve as a replacement for the frost moon beyond the sky. Unlike Columbina, Dottore is not being rejected by Teyvat. And even with 2 of the 3 moon marrows, his power far exceeds all of ours combined. Once his 3rd moon marrow is complete, Dottore will have completely seized the authority of the 3 moons. Teyvat's most primordial powers will then be in his grasp.
Does that mean...
I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity. Not even from Dottore. And unfortunately, his insanity is coupled with an intellect and ambition that not even his peers in the Fatui can match.
This is dire. Sounds like the world is done for.
The 3 moons' authority can influence the very fabric of time and space. I dare not imagine what a monster like him would do with that kind of power.
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid. On our way back, we discovered that part of Nod-Krai is being enveloped by an unknown energy. We cannot ascertain what is happening inside. I'm convinced this is Dottore's doing. Not that there's any way to prove it. The issue is, we have no idea what his intentions are.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come.
Huh?
Not knowing when.
Huh?
The Doctor is guilty of numerous crimes in Mondstadt as well. One of our knights, well, former knights. His father was murdered by Dottore. His ideology and methodology are a danger to everything in his path, from individuals to entire nations. He does not feel guilt, even when he acts against his own people.
What's that? What's that? Okay.
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come.
What? That's a wild line. That's just, why do you say it like say it like that, bro? Like
The only thing more frustrating than facing down evil is knowing that it will surely come.
Why?
Not knowing when.
Why do there's so much emphasis on the word? God.
He doesn't see them as his own people. That's why. People like him see everyone else as beneath them.
Right. He views other people only in terms of how they can benefit him. That's the basis of all his social connections. Granted, he's hardly the only harbinger to pursue their own interests. We all do. And Her Majesty is gracious enough to permit it. Still, her mercy has its limits. Dottore's actions have gone beyond even what the Fatui could have imagined. Usurping divine authority to become a god. For a servant of the Tsaritsa, that goes beyond being disloyal. It's treason of the highest order. We can't expect him to heed the Tsaritsa's will once he gains the Three Moons' authority. Even we Harbingers consider him the most self-interested among us.
Poor Traveler. Of all the people to get caught by... We have to go save her! Right now! Please! We gotta find a way!
Paimon, I promise you, we are with you all the way.
I get how you feel. I do. But it's gonna take more than strong emotions to take down an enemy like Dottore. What we need now is more information.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his research center. Before we can think about mounting a rescue operation, we need to confirm the Traveler's location. I'll find a way.
Paimon knows, but... She's so scared. If anything happens to the Traveler... She might be the strongest person Paimon knows, but she's still human. She feels pain and bleeds just like anyone else. Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless you want to lose your head.
Sandrone.
Miss Sandrone, you're okay?
Put the stuff over there, and be gentle with it. Am I okay? As you can see, I've had to move my whole livelihood out of the Experimental Design Bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there. Ugh, Dottore always goes a little loco when he finds a shiny new toy. Not that he'd ever admit that. But this time, he's gone full psycho. Just go ahead and cry already. Sorry. Paimon's not trying to make it seem. It's just... She can't.
Oh, Paimon.
Let it all out. There's no shame in it. When you're overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment,
damn!
Get to work. Give me your hand.
You've made a discovery?
Polonia, scan. You, hand, now.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask, my lady.
Curses! You're next, then you. Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us, Everyone who entered his research center has been implanted with some sort of curse.
I don't feel anything unusual at the moment. Does that mean it hasn't activated yet? Is there a way to figure out its purpose and what might trigger it?
My best guess is Dottore created it using the Moon Goddess's powers. 1 second, analyzing. Ugh! That friggin' maniac!
So, what twisted game is he playing this time?
The moment I analyzed the energy composition, some encrypted text appeared in my mind's eye. And when I deciphered it according to the Fatui's standard encryption protocol, I got the following message. Feel free to run, or you will perish in Nod-Krai.
He's mocking us.
Yep, he loves to toy with people. Only in this case, there might be more to it. But I didn't detect any murderous intent or malice either in the message or the curse's energy. As if this is him at his least malicious.
Or perhaps all people are cowards in his eyes. Maybe he thinks the threat alone will be effective.
What a despicable person. And he has the Traveler in his grasp.
If I may, as unhinged as Dottore may be, he has always exercised great patience with the objects of his interest.
I remember a comment he made when we first arrived in Nod-Krai. He said, "This world is, on the whole, an exceedingly dull place. But at least there are a few intriguing features, such as the gods, or the Traveler. Presumably, they interest him because they're unknown quantities. He wants to understand as much as he can about them."
Agreed. The Traveler is Tevat's 4th descender. All Harbingers are aware of this. Since Dottore took such pains to capture the Traveler,
y'all
he's
knew about me?
unlikely to kill her right away.
Okay, but we still have to do that rescue operation. Of course. I also think we need to read between the lines with Dottore's message. If he's encouraging us to run, that means we mustn't leave Nod-Krai under any circumstances. My guess is, his curse will only trigger if we leave.
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo is still attempting to analyze their structure. He told me to report back first.
I just don't think this is the best voice we're doing.
Growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them.
Sounds like a voice of
probably
someone
trying
who's
to
more like
swallow
Albedo.
Nod-Krai
It's all
whole.
like
His nefarious ambition knows no bounds.
Experimentations and shit like
If this
that.
continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not
Doesn't
just Nod-Krai.
sound like
The loss of Columbina could not have come at a worse time.
Something's off about it.
Do we think she's truly gone for good?
She entered the space beyond the Moon Gate, knowing what became of Rerir and Thalindus.
Did everyone know they were dead except me?
But I fear the odds aren't good.
Don't be ridiculous. If I know her, she's busy finding a way back as we speak just so she can annoy me. She isn't dead.
Whatever has become of her, the fact remains that we are two comrades short on the eve of a decisive battle.
We need to find out the Traveler's location. But there is also other work to be done.
Agreed. Whatever Dottore's planning, we have to get the local populace somewhere safe. So, as well as a rescue mission, we have to organize a mass evacuation at the same time.
It would be best if someone could approach leaders of neighboring nations and negotiate emergency asylum for Nod-Krai's inhabitants. Can anyone handle that?
Snezhnaya is one option. I'll see what I can do.
This would be so much easier if the Traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you. She's pretty well connected thanks to the Traveler. Maybe it'll come in handy. Either way, that's what the Traveler would do if she was here.
Back here again. That gravitational force that pulled me back. Is this where it came from? When I saw that memory of Moon Prayer Night, I think I influenced reality. Was it just a coincidence? Or if only I could have sent the others some kind of warning on Moon Prayer Night. Maybe we could have stopped Dottore. I feel so heavy. Does entering that space consume a lot of energy? Well, even so, I have to keep moving forward. Back to emptiness and silence again. I should try and find my way back inside that memory. Entrance from last time isn't showing up. Looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
I'm sure that was an easier way to do that.
Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What? This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha town after Moon Prayer Night ended? Did Dottore's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the Three Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else.
So, what do we do next?
Wait, that voice. Paimon?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Lauma the Traveler and Mr. Varga are here too.
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Traveler! Huh?
Columbina?
Oh yeah, this did happen.
Contact. It's me, Columbina. Huh?
It wasn't like Little 3, I think?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Huh? Huh? Wait a moment. This has happened before. Huh? This is what happened when I disappeared. I stood right over there, thinking that no one would ever find me again. It was only when she called my name that I decided to follow them. But did she turn around because she sensed my touch just now? Is it really possible that from in here, I can change the past If I keep following them, maybe... Huh? It's that gravity again. Every time I influence reality within that space, this force intervenes and pulls me back. It's as if it's trying to stop me from leaving. I'm getting weaker and weaker. I'll just have to try another approach next time. Come on, Columbina. Keep going. You have to tell everyone what happened.
Suddenly, I've been plunged into darkness, alone. It feels strange, as if something has grabbed hold of me. Is Dottore now powerful enough to interfere with space itself?
Look at you, standing so still in total silence. I almost didn't recognize you. Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be in a good mood.
There's a moon thing behind him.
Wait, what's that behind him?
I was not there before.
Ah, so you noticed. This
Sounds
is the
like
completed
nice.
tribe. 2 primordial moon marrows and 1 artificial specimen. You are wary of it. Good. Maintain that reverence. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true hero, and impulsiveness is the hallmark of those who strive to advance. I say this not to belittle you. Most creatures are far more timid by comparison.
3 moon marrows. Does that mean the artificial one is now complete too?
Well spotted. What do you think?
You can hear my thoughts?
For a replica I built myself, I dare say it looks the part.
Dottore.
Why am I talking about that?
In my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show you the true essence of all that you see before you. Is this not a beautiful city? People live in peace and find joy in their work. The streets are safe. People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of.
In fact, they used to.
All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of society should be quite to your taste.
False beauty is deceitful. Lies are to no one's taste.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are too high? Or your expectations of reality? Answer me this. If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
Yeah.
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize that fact. I believe we last squared off in
What?
Sumeru. Ah, the memories. How time flies. You and I have both grown. I'm not surprised that Arlecchino and Sandrone worked with you. You've always a way of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties
moon
is to
thing
give an
is
objective
really
assessment
big.
of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk. Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad?
Yeah.
I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that.
We cannot.
Surely you don't think all your relationships are grounded
Okay,
in
better, we gotta stop doing that.
friendship or shared
Okay, buddy.
ideals. People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks,
what the
you will
fuck
see
is
that
happening?
The only thing connecting the two of you
Why
is
are you
mutual
upside down?
benefit.
Don't do
And
that.
That is what I'd like to talk to you about.
We're finally getting into it. He's probably been planning to kidnap me for a long time now. But for what exactly? He has the authority of all 3 moons. I won't be able to gain the upper hand in a fight. Best if I pretend that I'm willing to negotiate for now. You say you're a god, but you also speak
Can
of
he hear
mutual
that?
benefit. What could a god want that the 3
Like-
moons cannot provide?
I understand.
Excellent question. But before I answer, I would ask you the same thing. Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and I have the edge over her. For this artificial moon is not being rejected by Tevat. Her identity and lineage may have been a thing of glory in the old world, but they were also shackles that prevented her from ever integrating into Tevat. I, on the other hand, you may view me as a thief, but I have overcome that limitation. So what is it that the 3 moons cannot grant you? What stops you from negotiating with me to get what you want?
I don't make deals with lying psychopaths.
Damn.
That's quite an accusation. Are you
I never lied to
expecting me to be angry
you.
with you?
I mean, like,
Well, this is one aspect in which my personal growth has served me well. In the past, my less mature self might have been disappointed, perhaps even angry, over a small setback like this. Like when you and Lesser Lord Kusanali joined forces to oppose me, for example. But things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, I no longer find myself perturbed by these trivial affairs. Human relationships end with conflicts of emotions and interests. But relations between humans and gods are different. And ours is even more unique. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you were no ordinary person to begin with.
Oh.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
Oh my god.
To stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
Not really.
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers who serve the heavenly principles. They govern life, death, time, and space. One wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually, new life is born, only to embark on the same path of suffering. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. But they themselves transcend its boundaries, squandering the power bestowed by the heavens. All who live yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us? The limits of the body can be rejected.
Windblade!
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit. Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world. How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Tri-Lune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. They found that it is more often than not the villains who strive tirelessly to push the boundaries of progress. In fact, long before this, someone voiced a similar idea in an academia editorial. I felt a great affinity with this perspective. I have never been afraid to step up and play the role of the villain. Fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacity. And so, the majority of creatures are too timid to follow my lead. But all sacrifices made during my experiments have been worthwhile, as you can now see. I can offer you something new, something unique, precisely because I am a villain. Think about it. We are eternally bound through mutual interest. Can you truly say you would never turn to malice if it could give you the life you dream of? After all, what value do perfection and purity really have?
What the level of
They are
that
fragile and
malice are we
feeble
talking about
things.
here?
Utterly
These are important questions.
Better to be governed by a flawed humanity than a gnosis. The true seeker of knowledge is the villain who undergoes countless tribulations in pursuit of their goal. I'm sure many people have told you that you're different.
Because I'm a descender?
Exactly. Very clever.
But what has that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deeds, my selfish desires, or my greed. A true researcher must act as I do if they are to understand and speak of the truth. And yet, a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of studying Tevat beyond a point. You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, You have spent your days doing some of the most mundane jobs in the world. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more, winning some battles and losing others as your search goes on. And this cycle continues, with no end in sight.
You know what I just realized?
Sometimes grow weary,
And it never occurred to me till just now.
Loop day after day.
Every single code name the Fatui
I
has
embrace everything that life throws at me.
is
I am engaged
Spanish
in every step of my
derived.
journey.
How does that make us
The
different?
captain, Capitano,
I too embrace
the
what
doctor,
life brings,
Dottore.
researching everything that interests me. Think of all the novel things I've managed to
Sandrone.
create.
Like
the artificial moon marrow.
These are not.
Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Like it implies
Take
it's
that back. She's gone because of your actions.
Italian or
I didn't say that.
Spanish, perhaps.
Though admittedly, I don't
I'm not
see what there
sure
is
if
to be
Dottore
angry about.
is Spanish or
Anything
Italian.
Columbina could do for you,
That could be
I can do
deciding.
better.
That could be the deciding factor.
I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your brother walked and seek answers from him at the end of that journey, don't you?
Someone like you could never understand what it feels like to care about another person the way I care about him.
Perhaps not. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I can find your brother right now, bring him before you, and make him give you the answers you seek.
Don't be so presumptuous. You'll never begin to understand the situation between us.
Oh, no. This is no presumption. I'm only offering what I know is possible with the power of the Tri-Lune. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey?
Italian.
Or is it simply a necessary process from which you cannot escape?
Does that mean
Think
like
of all the time and energy you have spent,
Cessna
everything
is
you've
gonna be
had to
like
endure just to make it this
Italian
far?
base? Like they are.
Is this really what you want? Or has your hand been
Architecture.
forced by the promise of that final answer?
Gonna be like
yes,
Italian
you have made
inspired?
many friends.
Italia.
But do they ever spare a thought for the void in your heart and what it yearns for? What you want is not friends. It is family. But do they know this? I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating some very human truths.
He can still hear
Of
you.
course, he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers. I want to see him. After everything I've been through, words can't describe how much I miss him, how much I want to be reunited with him. Wherever you are right now,
Oh, well,
do you
that's
miss
cool.
me too?
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the major organizations, explain the situation to the public, and then begin the evacuation.
The residents of Nod-Krai are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Southern Isles and Pyramida. Miss Lauma, I will leave Hisi Island and Nasha Town in your hands. I will liaise with the Fatui and Pyramida.
Agreed. We will reach out to Natlan and Snezhnaya. Anyone found north of the Experimental Design Bureau should follow the Fatui to Snezhnaya. As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come true. You're willingly lending me your most capable employee for the day.
Well, good for you if all this only takes a day. Of course, if it takes any longer, I'll be charging a fee.
Boss, wait. Don't I get a say in this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Something to add, Yehoda?
Well, no one's more important to me than you, boss. And remember how Lauma healed your eyes after that big battle? I think that's worth at least 2 or 3 days' work for the Frost Moon Scions.
Are you completely incapable of acting in your own self-interest? Or do you simply devalue your own labor?
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Who will see to our other work if we're all busy evacuating residents? Sandrone insists that Columbina is still alive, and we have a traveler to rescue. There's much to be done.
But boss, I'm just worried that...
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
That's quite enough. Just focus on your work first.
I bet we're in for an uphill battle here. But we can help out too. Inefa and I are gonna help Nasha Town's residents carry their stuff.
Loading schedule. Store essential local research data and technology samples, then escort the people to Natlan. Understood. I will execute this to the best of my abilities.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies.
I've contacted the Lightkeepers. A colleague of mine will join us shortly. I will persuade them to conduct a thorough search of the region to ensure that no civilians get left behind.
As for me, I guess I'll be making an early return to Sumeru. I think it's important that someone informs the Dendro Archon of what's going on in Nod-Krai.
Roger that. Someone should inform Mondstadt, too. Mr. Duran, can I trust you to handle that? I think you fly faster than any of us can run. As an added incentive, get there fast enough and I'll see about getting your gliding exam waived.
Really? Ha! Mission accepted, sir.
I intend to stay behind and help Miss Sandrone with her research. She has some alchemy-related questions that she'd like me to explore.
She recognizes your expertise, then. I wish you a fruitful collaboration.
Thank you. In truth, I was surprised to hear her express an interest in subject matter outside of machines.
I believe she has been investigating some Fontanian technology recently. She made a point of bringing the relevant materials with her when she left the Experimental Design Bureau. She's sorting through everything in her room as we speak.
I should mention that we have one other friend who isn't present. He hasn't made his position in all of this clear. But if we know anything about him, he's likely investigating on his own.
Paimon's been very quiet today. But I know how close she and the Traveler are with the Natlanese. She should come with us to
Natlanese? Is that what we call them?
Paimon will do her best.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Make sure to heed Sandrone's warning. Many of us have been cursed by Dottore. As such, under no circumstances should anyone cross national borders. Remain within Nod-Krai. That aside, personally, I have faith in Columbina. Things look grim, sure, but who knows how it'll play out. Same goes for rescuing the Traveler. Both of them are important allies and friends. We'll be counting on you to gather intel on them, Miss Nefer.
Ah, wonderful. You're all here.
That voice again! Nicole? Whoa, that was loud! And it came out of nowhere. So mysterious.
Sorry, this is the only way I can speak to you all right now. Please accept my apology. Anyway, time is short. I'll cut to the chase. We're still facing quite a catastrophe here at the world's borders. Alice has roped in every Hexenzirkel member she can get a hold of. Except for me. She told me I had to come and help you all out as a matter of urgency. I quote, "You love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take these. Make sure the whole party gets one each. You'll be in charge of making sure everyone stays connected.
Huh? Is this a Dodo communication device?
Scanning. Unknown device. Analyzing. Unknown device. Conclusion. Cute. Affirmative. It is cute and good. I believe that I quite like it.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version, specifically... sorry. I almost went off on another tangent there. Anyway, help yourselves.
Find a controller.
It will allow us to communicate over long distances within Nod-Krai. No more worrying about shuttling messages back and forth.
What astounding technology. Am I right in assuming that it relies on your personal abilities to function, Miss Nicole?
Ooh,
Yes,
a telephone.
Exactly. Right on.
Oh my
God! I'd love. That's all for me. Head off as soon as you're ready. I'll be staying here to keep watch, and I'll be
Try to
sending you
put
my
the controller down.
blessings.
I would like to pause for now because I am very, very sleepy. I should be able to start here, right? Hopefully. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop for now. I should be able to start from that. Oh. Nope, I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. Anyway. All right. Well, I'm gonna get some sleep, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.